Okay, back at the truck camper. It rained yesterday. Today it's not supposed to rain. Apparently the weather changed. It may not rain till Sunday. I laid some fiberglass material up under here, as you can see it hanging out. It will not be exposed for my ducting, anything. It's just to help with the freezing for the tanks. That's it. It weighs almost nothing. There's 3 layers underneath. This will be screwed down. Okay. And that is legal to put that in the floor, last I checked, but it's been a long time. But either way, DIY or DIY, and I am putting it on the floor as the floor was, with the 2 layers of foam up to the 2x4 of the platform. And then I have 2 layers, if not 3 in some areas, of that sheeting, and now this is going on top of it, and it's going to be encased. This is just beneath my tanks. That's it. What's above it, this will all be sealed off, so it's just to help with the freezing. And then again, you know, the top portion, which is that thing, is going to be my floor, or a portion of it. But that's what I'm doing now. I went ahead and did this. I still have another 1/2 inch layer that is AC tape or refrigerant tape. It's will not unpeel in the cold. Obviously I plan on being in the cold, but helps with moisture. Anything leaks that comes down, it won't get into my joint. It'll just drip right off. And I decided not to change the angle on that. Went ahead and left it, and I have something else I'm going to do with that. I haven't put my braces in yet, apparently, but like I said, this is all the way around underneath my floor. I went ahead and extended my floors while this is this way, but again, this is the base, the very lowest portion of my tanks and floor. This is it, and it's actually 1/4 inch plywood sanded, and it's like I said, it weighs almost nothing. But I am still keeping count of this. What this is insulation, 1/2 inch and the 1 inch, and I'm taping them around, and I'm putting them in here. They won't move inward because of the tank, but I also don't want my tanks or anything else freezing. The outside, I can work something out with that. But here's my 1 inch. Sure, that looks familiar to a lot of people who have done these. And then my 1 inch, and I'm using the tape that's over there on the far side of the table in the center, and this, taping them, fitting them right into the hole, and then I'll take my wall around that. Can't spray this, because if you do, see if I can find a piece, this happens, and that is with Loctite. It really doesn't matter which one you use, that I've found. But again, that's just the little stuff for it. But that's what I'm doing right now. Surrounding this, it will be on the outside too, as well. I still have to put my braces in here, because I mean, I've been told long as they're this way, it's fine. But I have plenty of 2x6s, so I might cut 2 pieces up under here and then run through the side or something. But I still have to take the tank out and put something down, just in case this thing ever decides to leak. I don't want it going backwards. I'm gonna have to put a bar, something that goes right up under the tank, and then coat it, Flex Seal, I don't know, something, to make sure if anything ever leaks, it goes this way where I can clean it, as compared to the other way where it's stuck under my tank and it's just filth. But working on that. Like I said, I'm trying to eliminate all future problems. Corrugated staple, excuse me. But that's it. Floor's in where it's staying. I just got to screw it down and then coat it. All the joints. I don't want any of this being exposed. And it's just there for the tanks. I don't want them to freeze. And it will be sealed off all the way around. Liquid nails, adhesive of some sort. And I will do that before I put these in, to where there is a nice seam between them all the way around, and the fiberglass stays where I put it instead of in my face. or blowing around in the tank. But this is always the there all the way down. I've done that one. This is the first layer. I might put R13 in here all the way. Like I said, there will be a board coming down from my face through here, so R13 might go up under here, and I'd have to do the 1/2 inch under here and then line it with house wrap. But the whole front will be house wrapped, so no water gets in. I don't know if I'll do the whole roof. I probably will, but the one I have is the Home Depot version. You can use that one. Last I heard anyway, which was a year or two ago, or possibly 3 years, but somewhere in that vicinity. And again, still waiting on the tanks, so I might just put in all my braces and then frame in the dresser, not the dresser, the nightstand, the 2 closets, and the drawers, and frame in the closet on the bottom or the underneath storage once I have it insulated. So once that's done, then like I said, it's just going to be a open tray right here, nightstand up to here in this point, and closet to about right here, all the way to the corner. And then I'll have a small rail on the inside connecting between the 2 closets, like a headboard type thing. I've seen those in some of the campers, and man, they look slick when they're done. So I might do that. I haven't decided. Anyway, that's it today. As you can see, it's really nasty out, but it is not raining, so did have to tarp it up. Anybody ever decides to tarp this, or tarp when they're doing, I bought the tarp off the measurements off of my camper. I just tied a rope to it as long as it is twice, and then I just grab a piece of wood and throw it over the front. Oops, sorry about that. Throw it over the front all the way over, and then I just pull my tarp all the way over. Takes me about 5 minutes to tarp this thing. It's about 15 foot high and 20 something foot long. Well, a little over 20. Till it hits the curves and all that. Anyhow, thanks. Like, subscribe. Have a good day.